Welcome to Popalong RC. I've been looking forward to this for a long time. Where are we?
We are at the 2023 Popalong GP hosted by Gatwick Raceway. This is an ideal venue really and club for anyone looking to get into RC car racing, and we have got some fantastic racing for you guys today.
Taking it right back to the grassroots level. I've been looking forward to this for a very long time.
Yeah, I mean, when we first got here, the grass was immaculate. They had the mowers out first thing this morning. And now that we've got the cars on the track is starting to bed in, and it's going to make for some interesting racing today.
Absolutely. I predict that the track is going to change dramatically throughout the day. We're guaranteed a little bit of rain. It's actually just started now, so that's going to make things interesting, right?
Definitely. So again, it comes down to the whole tyre choice. But for you guys today, we are running some interesting cars.
What class is it? The DT class?
This is the DT class. So it's a DT2 or a DT3. This is the local Gatwick class that they run to get beginners into it, which is two-wheel drive, about £100 for one of these kits.
Oh, it's great. Well, that is Popalong all over, isn't it, this? And it really takes me back. I know I've said it before in our videos. It's nostalgic for me because this is where it all began, and I know that a lot of people watching this will think the same, but what a track, what a track.
We have Mark heading up onto the rostrum. He is running in the DT class, so these cars are sort of their stock cars here at the club. So Mark was actually running FTQ for the first half of this race. He's caught up in a bit of traffic now, and he's lost a little bit of pace, but do you know what, for his first run on the car, not bad at all. See the side there. I'll tell you what, he's going to be buzzing after this. I was trying to get one in time. They're fun, aren't they?
Yeah.
Guess what?
What?
Up until about 3 minutes, you were FTQ.
Really?
Yeah, you let off towards the end, let the guy through. But this event has also, we've been sponsored by Schumacher, haven't we?
Yeah, we have.
We have. And the winner today is going to take home the Schumacher Cup. So you are racing for the Schumacher Cup here today.
Schumacher Cup? What do you mean Schumacher Cup?
The Schumacher Cup. The winner gets a cup.
Oh, the mugs that we got.
They're not mugs.
The Schumacher
cups.
mug. The Schumacher mug.
No, it's the Schumacher Cup.
Oh, okay.
We're not going to take part in a Schumacher mug.
No, that would sound
That
really...
sounds naff.
That sounds really
Would you
naff.
like a cup of tea?
Yeah, come on then.
Well, it's a cup of tea then, it's not a
Oh,
mug,
right
is it?
then.
That's my point. The Schumacher Cup. Have you broken the Vantage yet?
No, which I'm astounded about, to be quite honest. It was just more of an experiment. If you haven't seen the video, go check it out. Put that one in this description. But there it is. Yeah, it's a budget car. It's got some blingy upgrades on it. I don't normally go for them because race-wise it doesn't really help. But we had them lying around, so I stuck them on. And do you know what? It was all right.
Mark's actually leaving after one lap. So at the moment, the FTX Vantage is in first. Moving on from the FTX Vantage, we have got another couple of favourites of ours, the FTX Zorro and the FTX Apache, both ready to run short course trucks, and I'll be driving both of them today in the short course class.
Oh, don't forget the old Corally Radix 4S.
I was just about to come to that. The
Oh, no.
1/8 buggies, they are the fast boys on the track today. And again, I'm going with the affordable racer. We're going with the ready-to-run Radix 4. Would have been nice to get a Radix 6 for this, but maybe we should get a couple of those and come back here in a couple of weeks' time.
I'm up for that. Should we do it?
Definitely.
All right, let's do it. All right, so you got a bit greedy with your car choices. What are you running today then? We've got 3 cars here.
Well, this one here is a ready-to-run 1/8 e-buggy. This is the Radix 4, so it runs on a 4S.
Yeah.
These tyres have been lent to me by Dave, because I was going to be running the stock tyres that this car comes with, and grip-wise, a little bit lower than I'd like because it was wet when we first arrived. But so yeah, this is a Radix 4S. Nice little truck, fun to drive. Then these two are the 2 FTX ready to run short course trucks. So this one here is a modified Zorro, brushless, with the alley chassis. This morning I actually changed the tyres on this one as well. Whereas this one is a box stock Apache. And there's a lot of talk about which one is best. My money is on the Zorro. However, we've been racing this recently at our holiday camps, and the Apache has turned into a really fun car to drive. So I'm up against some pro cars in the short course trucks, but let's see how these ready to runs get on, and say this might be your way into RC car racing.
So we've got the short course trucks going around. We all know that Carl loves these short course trucks. They are absolutely eating up the bumps on this track, as you can see. We've got the old Apache going head to head with the Zorro. Both really good cars out of the box. We've lent one of the cars to MTC champion Matthew Heath. He's got a lot to do with the track. He does a lot of prep work for the track. A great driver, and they're actually looking to get another class up and running for Gatwick Raceway. Maybe it will be short course trucks, we don't know, but you know, watch this space.
As well.
How's it going?
That was great fun. So I lent the other car to national champion over here, and me and him were having a race with the 2 FTXs. Halfway through the race we stopped, swapped controllers, so we'll get full review and feedback on how they actually did on the track. So what are we running today?
Cat XLS.
Cat, lovely, very nice. And how's it getting on?
It's going around fine, yeah.
Is this a box stock, or is it
It's got every goodie thrown at it.
every single goodie? Okay, so talk us through a couple. What have we got on here?
Carbon chassis top and bottom. The alloy gearbox is front and back. Pro transmission. Yeah, it's pretty, yeah,
Very nice.
pretty much every bit you can chuck at it, really.
And how's it coping with the old elastic bands holding the front together there?
They're a bit uprated, those.
Huh?
They're not factory ones.
They're not, no. They need to be quite strong. Because we were talking about this when we were at the Schumacher factory, about how with the brushless technology now, it's a lot of strain to be putting on an elastic band.
Yeah.
So upgraded bands is the solution, I guess.
Absolutely.
How many turns you running in there?
10.5.
10.5. Very nice. All the best to you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so it's time for me to hit the track with the Corally Radix. This is taking part in the 1/8 e-buggy. Most of the cars here are running on 4S LiPo. Normally when I take the Radix out, I run it on 3S, but for today I decided to pump it up and give it all it's got on 4S. As you can see, the car is doing all right. It's getting around the track nicely. When I went out in practice, I was running the stock tyres, which were absolutely shocking when the grass was wet and it was sliding around all over the place. So massive thanks again to Dave for helping me out with a set of Schumacher spirals.
These tyres absolutely transform the car in terms of grip on the track. There were other drivers changing tyres as the day went on, but I didn't have this luxury, so I stuck with these throughout the day, and you know what? It ran solid all day long.
Turbo Scorpion running in the vintage class.
Yeah, pretty much standard.
Nice.
A couple of little tweaks.
And then what's this little toy over here?
That's a Team Associated SC 6.2.
Very nice indeed.
My second run was terrible. I was 2.5 seconds a lap down on my fastest lap.
Yeah.
Okay, stupidly thought.
Wrong tyres.
Let's try cut staggers on the back because he might give me more grip in the dry dirt dust parts. But they didn't at all. So.
Yeah, I put the car on the track this morning, and I don't intend to make any changes. Partly because I haven't got the stuff to do that. So
I just thought I'd try different tyres because I was really struggling to put any power down coming out the corners.
Awesome. So, quick question about this car then: how does this car differ to your brother's car?
So that's a 6.1. This is 6.2. Stock. They've both been a little bit modified. So these have got gullwing arms front and rear. 6.2 only comes with gullwing, I think, on the front of stock. But by putting them on all round, drop about 5mm, maybe 10mm in hot ride height.
Yeah, and it is worth pointing out at this point, yes, I am in the lead with an FTX ready to run, but my ready to run is 4-wheel drive, whereas this is a 2-wheel drive. So I have got a little bit of an unfair advantage there. But do you know what? Some really close racing from me and you in that last heat.
Yeah, I look forward to the next one. So.
What I'm really pleased about, this one here.
That looked good on the track.
Corally Radix 4.
Yeah.
Do you know how good that looked? That looked 5th in the A final good. B final's out at the moment. I made the A final with a ready to run, boss.
That's great.
It's crazy.
But it did
anyway,
look good. It did look good.
Let's go. Final time.
Right.
There it is, the FTX Vantage, hopped up with a 3.5 turn, qualifying over. We're heading into the finals. Where are you sitting?
Third on the grid, mate. I can't.
Third on the grid.
grumble,
And how many in your final?
I think it's 9.
Nine cars.
Good. I think there's 9.
Do you know what? I might try and record most of this race then. The FTX did good.
Yeah, man.
Do you know what though? It's just started raining. You might be able to see. We've got rain up here. But that's the cleanest that car's going to be for the rest of the day now. It's going to get mucky.
Gonna get dirty, but hey, that's racing.
So here we are.
10 seconds, drivers.
10-second call. Full house on the track. Mark is running the FTX Vantage. Third on the grid. This is going to be interesting. And he's been tagged in the first corner. Mark is now last. But, you know what? We say it all the time. This is a 5-minute race. So, it has been raining. And that's made the track a little bit slippery. So, if I know Mark, he's going to get into his rhythm and pick up the pace. So we've got 1 and 2 are away. 3rd place is there, and I think Mark is already back up to 4th place. So he is driving his FTX Vantage amazingly well today. So he's now back up into 3rd. He's found some grip with those tyres, I tell you. Whoa, big. So there are a few little ruts on the track, and Mark was lucky to avoid them, but you can see they just kick you up. Now the cars behind him are starting to pick up the pace. So at the moment, Mark has got track positions in 3rd place. They are faster behind, but they seem to be making a few little mistakes. Mark's on a little bit wide there. Don't want to drop into that dip. If you drop into that dip, it does cost you time. Marker's on the track, so I don't know if that's a back marker or one of the faster guys, but Marker's flying. He is in a proper race. Lovely little drift around the turn there. A little bit of a tap. We call that a kiss. Little love tap. He's gone wide again. He's really struggling through that straight. You can see how much time he's lost there. He's lost currently half the length of the straight.
That was
Oh
good.
dear, how was that, boss?
That was hard work. I will not lie, that was hard work. I came 5th in the end, so I got wiped out in the beginning. Probably a bit my fault, to be quite. The cars all over the place. It's raining, but I can't ask for any more than this very budget car. I'm not able to rinse the 3.5 turn motor whatsoever. So sorry if I've disappointed anyone. Maybe after today's race we just crank it right up and see what it can do.
Yeah, we'll send it. We'll see what we can do with it.
Yeah, this is not the place to do it. Right, where are we up to? What are we doing? Where are
Well, last qualifier for the FTX Zorro, and I hit one of those holes that's forming, and my drive shaft popped out, which is down here. I did find it on the track, but can't really be bothered to fix it, so instead I'm going to take the Apache out in the finals. Now I've actually qualified. I think I got the 2nd fastest time with the short course trucks, which I'm really pleased about. It's about time I had a little bit of success on the track. However, my name's not down for the short course truck because I'm kind of dipping in and out because it's the Popalong GP and I'm busy doing stuff. But I'm actually going to run the Apache in the final just to mix it up a little bit, because I know this is absolutely blinding.
Right, he's up into 2nd, that's good. Can you get a podium? That's the question. Dave's away at the front now. That short course truck of his is absolutely flying. Right, how's this going to pan out? He's got some fast cars behind him, but he can do alright. This is the old FTX Apache. Not bad on the track. Oh, no, bad news. No, he's back up. Oh no, little tussle there. Alright, he's in 3rd now. Keep it clean, son. Keep it clean, keep it clean, keep it clean. Right, he's got a bit of breathing room now from the guy behind. Question is, can he catch up? Really? Yes, he can. So he's got through. And now he's running, actually not the lead, is he? 2nd. Dave's on a whole race of his own. The race is really with these 3 guys. Okay, 6-minute finalist, so how's it going to pan out? He's keeping it clean, keeping it consistent. The trouble is with this, if you make one mistake, you are... Well, that's it, basically. Especially if you're making a mistake in the infield. Oh, ouch. Right, it's giving him a bit more breathing room now. but never write anyone off around here. Dave's having a clean race all of his own there. Cole's out in second though, so this is where the race is.
Currently, 2 minutes into this race, with 2 minutes remaining, and the running order is 1, 6, 2, 3.
So in second, Dave's coming around, he is the leader. Cole's got a nice lead though. He's got a nice lead.
Halfway into heat number 7.
Kind of giving me the appetite to get a new car.
What do you fancy?
Fancy a four-wheel drive, a 1/10 four-wheel drive. But yeah, there's so many I want. You know?
We've got the vintage class, this looks a lot of fun. I'll tell you what, I've had an absolute blast with the short course trucks today.
They look fun.
But the 1/8 e-buggies, get a couple of those, a few new sets of tyres.
Well, do you know what? I've had a good day. Have you had a good day?
I've had an amazing day. Here at Gatwick, they have put on an amazing show. Massive thank you to you guys for hosting this year's Popalong GP. We will definitely be back. I think Mark's going to get himself a Radix, so we'll be back running in the e-buggies, running those ready to runs, to show you guys that you don't have to spend £1,000 to get racing.
Or we could do 2 Popalong GPs. Let's do an on-road and an off-road.
What, next year?
Or a summer series, or
we could
get our own track.
I'll tell you what, guys, if you've got a club near you that needs a little bit of support and you fancy hosting a Popalong GP, do put it in the comments down below or contact us online and we will try and pop along and hopefully we can run a Popalong GP with you.
Yeah, absolutely. Anyway, if you like what you see, like, subscribe, smash the ding dong bell.
And we'll see you again soon.
Yeah, we will.